city's building and safety department says they are going to start fining the property owner next week if the elevator isn't fixed. To date, no permits have been filed to start work on that elevator.
This is all I do every day, look out the window.
On the first fall-like day in LA, Stephen Wiley sat looking out the window down the hall from his fourth-floor apartment at the St. Mark's Hotel on Skid Row. But his thoughts were not about the change in weather. He said his mind went to a much darker place.
Because I sit by that window, I think about jumping out to that tree to get out of here.
He's confined to a wheelchair, and now his apartment.
It's like being held prisoner, captive in your own home.
The only elevator in the 5-story building has been out since September 3rd.
One night I was stuck downstairs all night and had to sleep in the lobby.
The city's Department of Building and Safety, or LADBS, tells Two on Your Side the elevator was red tagged because there were exposed wires and a broken call button.
I can't understand why it's taking so long. Just like I said, it's not the first time.
Residents tell us the elevator was out last year for several months. The St. Mark's Hotel is owned by the Skid Row Housing Trust. On its website, the nonprofit says it provides permanent supportive housing so that its residents can lead safe, stable lives in wellness. Stephen says he's had to cancel 6 doctor's appointments over the last 3.5 weeks. He suffers from blood clots.
I don't want to lose my legs behind these blood clots. I don't want to have a heart attack behind the blood clots going to my heart.
The last notice about the elevator that residents received was left on their door on the 12th. It says the elevator is so old that the parts needed to fix it are not available or obsolete, and that there is no estimated timeline for repairs. Leah Morris is one of the lucky ones. She can get out, although she uses a cane to go down the stairs.
I only want to come out once or twice because it's so hard. It's okay coming down, but going up, it's really hard.
Residents feel things wouldn't take so long if they lived somewhere else.
Since this is Skid Row, they don't care about these people down here. We're just rent money.
Now, we did speak with a representative of the Skid Row Housing Trust, and they tell us they are now offering relocation for any affected residents. And this weekend, after we showed up at the hotel, they did meet with residents and took Stephen to a doctor's appointment yesterday with the help of medical transport. They've also said they've been helping disabled residents to get their food and their medication. But I spoke with Stephen. He was happy to get to the doctor, but he said, ultimately, I want to be able to go and come as I please. In fact, yesterday, after he went to the doctor, he stayed outside till about 8 o'clock because he just wanted to be outside and not be stuck in his apartment.
It doesn't sound like the trust is entirely callous then. They're actually physically going in and helping them. They're just not putting forth the capital to give them freedom.
Yeah, I mean, I do believe they care, but you know, we had an elevator down last year for several months, and now we have an elevator down now. LADBS believes that they should be moving quicker, which is why they'll start fining them, starting with about $360, and then it bumps up to about $1,000. So there are people looking into this. I do believe that shining a light on this will help things move a little faster.
And get a new elevator.
Yes, and Stephen does tell me he's going to ask to be relocated, although he's hoping that he can stay permanently there so he's on a first-floor apartment and he never has to deal with this again. Because I will tell you, he was in a really, really bad place, and it was tough to leave him there knowing he felt that way.
You know, to hear him say that, you know, jumping out. And this is someone who served our country.
Yes, yes, he was a veteran. 5 years he served.
All right, well, thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Christine. I'm sure he thanks you as well. Can Two on Your Side help you? Email Two on Your Side at cbs.com. Tell us about your problem. You can tweet us as well. Use the hashtag Two on Your Side, and Christine will see what she can do.